Hi, my name is Greg Mays, and I'm a student at Tamarac High School. As you all know, the coronavirus has impacted a wide variety of people all over the world. I wanted to find out how it has impacted other seniors like me. So I gathered a group of students and asked them a series of questions. These questions explain how COVID has impacted their life over the last couple months. Here's what they had to say. Has the coronavirus affected your life?
Yeah, probably, yes.
Yes, the coronavirus has affected my life. Of course.
Yes, it has.
I think it's affected most people's lives.
Totally. It sucks. I hate it. Everything's bad.
We have school online, which really stinks because I can't see any of my friends as often.
You know how many times I have to wash my hands now?
Having my grandmother live with me for 2.5 months, not being able to go anywhere or see anyone.
Because wearing a mask isn't fun.
My step-grandparents who are really old can't get sick, or if they do get sick, they probably die.
Oh man, my hands are raw.
By making it very, very unfun.
I didn't get my sports season.
Not being able to go to school and being stuck at home with your family all the time really affects everybody.
I can't really hang out with my friends that much, or probably shouldn't even be in school, to be honest.
I can't see my girlfriend as much as I would enjoy.
Anytime I want to eat, wash. My hands are falling apart, dude.
Overall, it's just been harder to do stuff with people that I want to do.
Has the coronavirus impacted your senior year?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
It has impacted my senior year.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say in a negative way. I'd say more in a unique way.
It took away a bunch of our school activities.
School is different. It's every third day going into school, and even sometimes not that, because virtual Fridays are a thing, and they just flood us with work.
You know how awkward it's going to be up on that stage when I'm in hat and gown? Am I even going to be able to shake hands with the person?
It also just really stinks not coming into school every day.
We didn't get to have a homecoming. We don't have the football games. We don't have the soccer games. We don't have all that fall festivity that we usually do.
Come on. What, am I going to have to disinfect my diploma?
It's just not great. Senior year is not going to be great. Prom? I don't know. Not looking good.
I don't really know how not having corona would make it any more interesting.
It just took a lot of the fun out of it that was going to be there, I think.
Not being able to go in every day and not being able to sit with your friends at lunch and stuff like that.
Has the coronavirus affected you personally?
Personally, I guess not as much as others.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yes.
It literally has not, because I don't know anybody who's that old except for my grandma, and she's shut in.
Yeah, I guess, kind of. Yeah, I really think the coronavirus, with having to be quarantined for a couple months, helped grow me as a person.
I feel attacked. I do. I feel personally attacked. I feel insulted. Really, I just want to go back to being lazy again, but I can't, man.
I really can't hang out with people as much as I used to. Can't really go out.
I've never gotten the virus, and I don't know anybody that has, but it's really just canceled everything.
Are you insulted by my question, or are you insulted by the coronavirus?
Corona!
Just, I don't really have anybody in my family who's vulnerable to it and who's really susceptible.
We couldn't do the stuff in summer that we usually do. My job didn't happen this summer, so I had to get a new one, which isn't terrible, but.
I still work, but I don't have many hours, and I don't get paid as much because they're trying to keep the business going.
So the virus itself is not the repercussions from the virus, people going a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? That has.
Has the coronavirus affected the things you value in life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, coronavirus really made me put everything into perspective and realize that you can't take everything for granted.
Yes, such as school. I never liked school, and now that I'm at home, I want to be in school.
I guess. I'm mostly just like worried about my friends, family.
Yeah, because I couldn't see my family for a long time.
I don't really get to see my grandparents as often as I would like.
Because I value those people. I don't really care about myself though.
I value like not having to wear a mask all the time and like kind of being able to do whatever and not worry about stuff.
I mean, I can't really hang out with people.
I think people need to get over it because, I mean, I guess this is the new normal. So, you know, grow up.
Got to be like cautious about it because if you get somebody sick or if you get sick, it's a big deal.
And being with your family, you should not take it for granted.
Has the coronavirus taught you anything?
It's taught me to be patient, honestly.
How important it is to stay sanitary.
Stay away from people a little more.
Washing your hands and being sanitary is very important now.
No, not really. I don't think so.
To not take things for granted.
Watch what you're doing and make sure that you're not putting anybody at risk for anything that you're doing.
Never trust anybody.
You should stay away from large groups of people, not just because of the virus. They're also, dangerous sometimes.
Not everything comes when you want it to.
Don't touch railings as much as other people because it's just kind of gross.
Like I sanitize everything now, like doorknobs and where everybody comes in my house.
To be thankful for all the time that I get to spend with people.
You have to take everything into responsibility with yourself.
I gathered you here today to ask you some very specific questions. I need very serious answers to these very specific questions. Question number 1. When life gives you lemons, you gotta what?
Step on them.